Jian the general, Jinsi the magistrate, and...
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jin.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinsi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its...
Or maybe it is their
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be so...
I understand you can... Madame Jinshi was only a teenager. I remember people were... Despite her achievement, people only...
Seriously, Lord Ju and Madame Jinsi, I'd have a mental over... What is that saying again?
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell.
This flower... It's only a photo. But if we are to look for...
Since it's about flowers, we should...
Yes. Grandma Lin runs a...
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytell.
There's still some time. So, but was this... I guess it...
Oh, hello! Hey, Grandma Lin! Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The...
So you...
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert,
Have you seen flowers like...
I don't think I've seen anything similar.
oh no.
Oh, Tisha.
Oh,
Yes, she is such a sweet child. I'd call out to her, little starflower. She's probably up in the back. I said I want to go in that direction.
thank you so much.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget.
It's time.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Hello? Are you lost? Oops, sorry. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am my apologies. Hi, Verena. Oh, right. Grandma, what seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual. When looking at the take iris, for example, it's not feel. Then there's all lemongrass is all. Though it has a similar state. Oh, and but the wow, you really. Anyway, so I'm also so my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, gosh, help us out, someone. Speaking of that, how
Shizia,
yeah.
give this to everyone, given that.
Oh, I see. But, I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks Thank you. It's nothing. It's friggin' amazing. Could you do that again? Please, I love it. Rover, could you please? Sure, I'll give it another.
Rover? We've been seeing streams. Rover. Okay, Rover. Please be careful.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
I'll have to take them down first. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. If I climb up... If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. You're the very first person to pique my... Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep... Bingo! I'm one of the This Blake Bloom is our symbol. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. What is it again? So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. To stop at nothing for more power. Well, I mean, the Black Shores, our guard. My duty is to nurture. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge. You're just like what civilization simulation sand table. No need to be so on edge. Actually, I've been diligent. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless. Whoa. Don't tell me you enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. The way you look at me, though. But I'll be watching you. I can feel something oddly... My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did you phew? Shizia noticed a guy at shore. We are in the shore.
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets. We're nothing in particular, just some small talk.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah, you're so pretty. Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found...
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm patrolling.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto. Just a humble
I see. So no license. I bet you don't.
business location. Why would I need that?
Now,
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
no license? No clear business plan? You're running. Who's your supervisor?
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have...
What?
Yeah, now, sir.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind of stand out in any...
You're really thinking...
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you...
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off. Leave that...
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Yes, Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Farina?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone?
Got your back, little one. No. Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imagination sometime.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Something. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. Let's go, Encore!
Hey!
See ya! We
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore.
Encore just did as Alto said.
Don't be scared, Rover. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those I must admit. So,
A plan to...
yeah. So please, tell us. What do you want from the Black Shores? Oh, really? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it. Oh, not that. I know you must. As you already know, that means I make deal. We want in turn. I'll tell you everything our business is centered around. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here. And finally, Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Please help us.
Look at this poor child. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's Mire. And don't forget to come alone.
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? As I expected. And it contained... No way.
What did they tell you? That place, because of the danger.
Don't worry.
Okay, there have been.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand.
Hey, I've sent the coordinate. Now that we're in the Corda Savant, what's with one day?
Alto, why are you telling Bed...
One day. The last... What do you think, Rover? Ha ha! I suppose we've set up as a saying good after the courtesy of recently. That's why we've been while our main
Alto!
it's called Seize the Opportunity. Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere!
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Sever! Strike! It's time.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the...
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
It's time.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate... Never thought they could pull off something like the retroact rain. Various of that rain curtain we saw before the retroact and what we're seeing now. I've heard of most of the research, but really makes one wonder. The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's ran away!
The experiments have been... The artificial... We believed we have no time left. That Fraxidus, though he... This lab's...
Yeah.
The committee, as Professor Hyson, this time, we will make the...
It's time. Ha! 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 It's time. Ha!
Cosmos? Reported it? Cloudy, so what? Go!
It's time. Ha! Ha! Misery follows. It's time.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Don't worry. Embracing change. Don't worry.
All is fair in war. Caution. Sever!
Shape the shapeless. Synchronization. Ha! Conception.
It's getting closer. These will be my I thought only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blind. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. The future being, please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should... The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Conception.
Fuck!
Wow!
Damn! There's some signals coming from it. Did it swallow? Losing a piece is an option. Guys.
Alto, we doing it like we...
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its... Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Stay calm. The die is cast. And misery follows.
Embracing change. Ha! Ha! Rejuvenating snow.
Here we go again. You're in for it now. Leave me alone!
Let me be your blade.
All is fair in war.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that?
According to her, they were like somehow, and when they failed to get their desired, it was probably I suspect the monster to. So, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor the island. This Blake Bloom is a product. Our island is located. That being said, all we could do for now. What do you want to know about? All right, we just wanted to make sure the Black Shore. We like your. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? Camellia. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed. Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer. I know she could be a bit too. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? We just received a warning from. So. We came here to inform Jinjo's magic. Yes. What do you want to know? I'm just but I believe this. Rover, we're both aiming to.
Yep!
I understand. Remember the Blake Bloom? It's more than. Phew! Glad I got you on board. Oops. Wait. No. It can't be.
Hey! Alto!
It's time.
Conception.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain... Oh, no. Alto said when it...
No. This is... It's the real Retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD out.
This rain. It's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for however, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms and...
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any sign. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the...
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection. I should go for another round of inspection.
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven. However, I do agree that... Sir, his name is... Jyada. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This is our own, the enemy we've been yearning to destroy. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing. Silence. It's no... I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end... But what about your brethren? Friend, will you still remain silent when their souls demand it? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. The Retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all if tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? If you, whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. yourself to me, Jyada. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
Break! Tell truth with the sun.
Until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General,
I'm fine.
we just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon, it's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky, it looks just like how—
It's time.
Sir.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be